Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Adeyemi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean,
just the goalkeepers of Son Heung-min! Oh, what a mistake! That's it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Van de Ven. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Has a goal! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Sao Paulo, Luis Muriel has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham.
Flamengo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, what a... hits one! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary. The ball's gone astray. Van de Ven. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And Caicedo. Bellingham. And it's Muriel. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Can he finish? Caicedo. Havertz. To Luis Muriel. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mitchell. Gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through, looking for options for movement. Ndidi. Szoboszlai. And they're quick to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Havertz. And it's Guerrero. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to clear it. Havertz. João Palhinha. And that's been intercepted. Caicedo. Chance here to counter. Here's Ndidi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland! Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through. And they can counter here. He's got away. Luis Muriel. That's tidy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Tenho certeza de que nosso time vai conseguir virar.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Kolumuani looking to add to his goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kolumuani. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Tomiyasu. Interesting ball. And he's Bellingham! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 28.
Sao Paulo find a position of real strength now. Has a shot!
Para a entrada de
And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
649 espectadores.
Hakimi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Havertz, Adeyemi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. Well, played right into his path. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Eriksson. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. Martial. Oh, well played, well played. Havertz. Caicedo. To Havertz. Adeyemi. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Shot could be on. Chance! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
It's Son Heung-min! And that has flown over.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7, camisa 3. Substituição em andamento.
Kimpembe promptly onto that, and that is that. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Have their second corner now. Llorente gets it away. Turns and goes back. And here's Eriksson. And the flag has stayed down. And he's taking no chances there.
Flamengo really have been second best here. Second to...
Sao Paulo have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Tomiyasu. And it's Dybala. And he's picked out the run. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Driving on and making good progress. Martial. Oh, really good feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good strength. Ndidi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's played forward. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Bailey. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Flamengo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Checo! He'll try from distance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Trossard. Oh, that's neat. That's a fabulous ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Has a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Guerrero nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that's been intercepted. Guerrero, and it's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Szoboszlai. That's good running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Didi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Trossard. And Amrabat. Benacer. Aims beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Dzeko. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Benacer. And it's Dzeko. Lindstrom. That's Brahim Diaz. Szoboszlai.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Some really good ball movement. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's away. He's had a hit! Goal! Flamengo! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Flamengo break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dzeko.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ah, it's been intercepted. Rafael Varane.
Flamengo can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ndidi. Guerrero. Here's Ndidi. Oh, good read.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Trossard! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Looking for the run. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Flamengo, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good alertness. DiMarco promptly onto that, and that is that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter. Demiral and Amrabat. Szoboszlai. Rafael Varane. Now it's Dzeko. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No way through. Well, that is one way to stop him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Oh, what's he done? Demiral. That's Brahim Diaz. Benacer and Amrabat. Lindstrom. Guerrero. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's a little off target. Amrabat. Rafa Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now there's a tries a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Il numero 22. Il numero 13.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malacia and Amrabat. Passing is crisp and sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's picked his way through. And Eriksson! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pinches it off him. Gently done. David.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Martial. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Brahim Diaz. Eze. And he's lost his man here. Closing in on goal. Eze. Shot at goal! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And it's Parejo. The ball is bounced loose now.
Flamengo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Milan have it back and they can go again. The fullback is in acres of space here. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafa Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Decent hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Milan
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Checo. Brahim Diaz. DiMarco puts his foot on the gas. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Okay, interesting. David, he has found the... David! And the follow-up! Goal! Flamengo! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The light... It's Checo! Another chance! Goal! Flamengo! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? João Palhinha. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good look. Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ndidi. That looks a good ball. Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Checo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, shooting chance! Now he's off and running. DiMarco couldn't squeeze it through. That's gone for a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. And he was quick to react. Szoboszlai, and it's Checo. João Palhinha. David gets his pass away. Benacer. Rafa Silva. Aims beyond the... David! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's David. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's David. Rafa Silva. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played into space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Szoboszlai.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Trossard. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Brahim Diaz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Flamengo come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. David, that is good alertness. Gently done. Trossard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Brahim Diaz, ready to try one. He's gone direct. It's a loose ball. João Palhinha. Here's Ndidi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. Trossard pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot could be on. He's had a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a good foot in there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. He might be in here! Oh, he's in! David! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Alejandro Gomez.
Benacer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gavi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well read, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Papu Gomez. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's looking to set free a runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Flamengo finding their passes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Martinez has been sent off for that incident. The referee... Chance! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's Giroud! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Benacer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Martial is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read. He can run onto that. He could be in here. Shot a goal! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Eriksson. Fiddles it through. And here's Martial. Martial! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has two. Flamengo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced...
He's got tall! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often...
And that is that. Flamengo looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they're quick to get it back. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Pinches it off him. David. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more...
It's Lukaku! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's gone looking for safety. DiMarco. David. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Soboslai. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Flamengo
Really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
David. Can he finish? He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're...
Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Balogun. He's felt that, hasn't he? Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? Goal! Flamengo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Flamengo take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he get it through? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lukaku! Shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Guerrero threads one in. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. DiMarco. Soboslai. And it's Guerrero. Just eases him off the ball. Forward it goes. Soboslai. No way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he was quick to react. Guerrero. Flamengo heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Son Heung-min. Backward it goes. João Palhinha. And now they can clear their lines. Balogun. Zinchenko. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Barrios. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And it's half-time here. Flamengo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Flamengo come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Lukaku. Referee has just said play on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Guerrero. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. And the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Flamengo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that was never going to make it. And here's Lukaku. And the pass is intercepted. Barrios. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. Szoboszlai! He's kept it out just. Short changes him with that pass. Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Palhinha. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. And it's Lukaku. Balogun. That has ended up in no man's land. David. Guerrero. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bruno Guimaraes. Balogun. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Guerrero. Soboslai. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. Keeper sees it all the way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. David.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
David gets a good foot in there. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Balogun, foot in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min engages and forces him off the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Showing good feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Son Heung-min. And that added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Flamengo have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. David taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?